to the kitchen. I'm Chef Victoria Love, and today we're gonna make Italian long hot pepper powder. So how are we gonna do that? I have this huge donation from Sharing Access, thank you so much, of these Italian long hot peppers. We have 8 boxes of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna oven dry them at 180 degrees until they become nice and dried out, and then we can put them in our food processor and make a beautiful powder as a seasoning to anything that we make. And this can be used as a Christmas gift, hostess gift, anytime gift. Make everybody happy and do this. If you ever have a garden and you have leftover peppers at the end of the season, this is a definite way to save them and use them all winter long.
Hello friends, I appreciate you being here. Please watch the video to the end so you can see the whole recipe and help me out. Would you please click like and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more recipes.
So first off, I'm going to separate our peppers. If any of them have yellow or orange, I'm going to separate them so that way the colors are vibrant. We want to keep all the greens green and our yellow, oranges in that color range. And I'm actually going to let these age a couple of days because they will continue to turn color. So we can even maybe get a red one. So I'm going to take a couple and age them several days, try to get red. We'll age some to get orange and yellow and keep the greens green. To prepare our peppers, I'm just slicing off the top and then cutting it right down the middle so that way it'll dry out easily. And we do not need to remove the seeds. There's actually quite a bit of heat in those seeds, so we want that to add all of our extra flavor. I'm putting it on a baking tray with nothing underneath it, so that way it can dry out and the heat will come right through and get these dried out quickly. We're gonna do it at a 180 degree oven. This is going to take a while, so plan ahead. All right, I've got 2 trays ready, and don't be tempted to overcrowd the pan because that'll just take more time for it to dry out. And make sure there's space around them, and I'll get this into our 180 degree oven. I'm lucky enough to have a dehydrator in my room as well, so we are going to put some of our peppers on this dehydration tray, probably this tray too, and get them in there to dehydrate. At 150 degrees, and the top tray I don't have that many on because I don't want to overload it. The bottom tray I have much more on, and this is going to take a minimum of 6 hours, so I got to get this going. Okay, all right, 6 hours from now I'll check it and see how it's doing. Here are our long hot peppers in the dehydrator for 6 hours, and look, they're completely dried out, and so we can now put these into the food processor and grind them up, get them into smaller little pieces. So if you want to compare the two, the dehydrator, this keeps a bit of that lighter green, and these are the ones that I dried out in the oven, and they got a bit darker. They're still dried out just as much as these. And so it's completely up to you, your preference. That was my air fryer, which has a dehydrator setting on it. So whichever you prefer. They both came out, they're both dried, and we can now crush these up. It's a great way to preserve your long hot peppers, which I still have quite a few. I'm gonna age these until they get nice and red. Here's my food processor, and we're gonna just break these up and put them into the bowl of the processor. And they should just break into smaller pieces. Now, if you have a spice grinder, you could use that too, and then you'll make a really nice fine powder. But we're just gonna chop these up into nice small bits. And we can then use this with anything. If you're doing some chicken breast, you can sprinkle it on top and roast it in the oven or on a grill pan. All right, so I'm just gonna pulse this a couple times. Whoa. So here we go. We have these nice bits, and you can sprinkle that on. Oh, and it smells amazing. So you can leave it here, or you can go to even smaller. I just tasted one of those bigger bits, and it's very concentrated, the flavor. So it is spicy. So I'm gonna pulverize this a bit more to make it smaller. So here we go. Here is all of that. Wow. Nicely ground up. Perfect spice blend. Okay, that just went up my nose. Woo. So anyways, sorry. Be careful when you pour this. All that powder goes up your nose. Oh, it's actually getting in my eyes too. Okay, stand back and don't inhale the powder dust because that is crazy. I've been sneezing nonstop. I touched my eye is burning now. I am allergic to habanero peppers. I did not think these were hot enough to cause any sort of discomfort, but my eye is burning now, so please be careful. All right, so here we have our very nice roasted, we have our very nice dehydrated long hot peppers that I've now pulverized in the food processor, and this is one way to keep them lasting for a very long time. You only need a little bit for your spice blends, or just sprinkle some on some chicken breasts, or even add it to your soup, add some flavor. And this is very interesting, and I am going to dehydrate the rest of these. Some of these I'm going to let them go to yellow, orange, red, as far as I can get them to go. I think it'd be nice to have it in different colors too. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please come back and check out all my videos. I have over 500 videos on my YouTube channel with recipes from around the world, so check them all out. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen. Leave me a comment and let me know how you like the recipe. For more recipe demonstrations, please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Loves YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you.